Leading the global trend to more mobile, more lethal mortars, Soltam Systems presents the Cardome, a unique self-propelled 120mm recoil mortar system. Already in service, the highly mobile Cardome is a force multiplier for the field commander, delivering superior lethality and survivability to today's frontline forces. Integrating latest C4 technologies, the Cardome's rapid fire and pinpoint accuracy make it the essential organic close-fire support weapon for the modern army. Designed for the digital battlefield, the Cardome integrates into the battle management system, receiving target data from forward observers or other sensors. The Cardome's onboard ballistic computer, state-of-the-art navigation and aiming devices, and auto-laying 120mm recoil mortar combine to provide maximum firepower. Together, the Cardome system closes the sensor to shooter to target firing loop with fastest response time in the field and rapid shoot and scoop capability. Operated by a driver and 3-man crew, the Cardome's advanced pocket artillery system delivers a rapid fire burst of 16 rounds per minute. And reaches an extended range of up to 9,000 meters. With automatic laying through 360 degrees, the Cardome can swiftly exploit targets of opportunity without needing to move the vehicle. And with fully synchronized MRSI, the rounds rain down on targets with pinpoint accuracy for maximum effect. In service in the US, Middle East, Africa, and elsewhere, the Cardome offers the ultimate in system versatility. Highly scalable, the Cardome can be operated either manually or fully automated as part of the integrated fire control system. Thanks to its soft recoil, the Cardome can be deployed on a wide range of existing platforms, wheeled and tracked armored fighting vehicles, and 4x4 light vehicles. And the typical armored mortar carrier can hold as much as 70 rounds of 120mm NATO standard or US qualified ammunition. With an innocent APC profile, perfect for peacekeeping missions, the Cardome is equally effective in low-intensity conflicts, as it is during full battle operations. For versatility in field or urban combat, the crew can easily and swiftly redeploy the Cardome's barrel for use in mounted and dismounted missions. With either smooth or rifled barrel, the Cardome is also available in an 81mm version for mission flexibility and greatly reduced training costs. Thanks to its feature-rich functionality, the Cardome is the only recoil mortar system type classified by the US Army, Israel Defense Force, and other leading armies. For more than 5 decades, Soltam Artillery System House has been supplying battle-proven weapon solutions to the world's armed forces. Renowned for its capabilities in development, manufacturing, and stringent testing of both artillery and ammunition, Soltam is currently producing significant quantities of Cardome systems every month, with hundreds of back orders. Part of the larger Soltam Group, leading providers of highly integrated land force defense solutions, Soltam Systems' innovation, proven experience, and global presence all stand firmly behind the Cardome. The Cardome, a unique 120mm recoil mortar system that meets all the modern battlefield requirements. Many vehicles are capable of speed on the road, but only one car offers unparalleled performance. This car is the tactical vehicle designed for use on the battlefield. It must withstand danger in any circumstance, execute any operation smoothly, and combine mobility, durability, operability, and survivability alike. Kia Motors is leading a revolution in the production of military standard vehicles that satisfy all military requirements. The Military Vehicle Research and Development Center is the very heart of Kia's pride. This dedicated approach results in a comprehensive expression of our technology and know-how. In keeping with our ideals, we constructed a specialized factory for military vehicle assembly in 2008. This specialized facility asserts Kia Motors' reputation as a pioneer in the production of military standard vehicles. In this factory, we produce military standard vehicles, quarter-ton, 1.25 ton, 2.5 ton, 5 ton, and 10 ton, as well as other affiliated vehicles. To ensure fail-safe quality and safety, the factory also performs driving, shower, and brake system testing on the vehicles. The factory testing grounds are equipped with a 60% incline road, fording pool, and proving ground to ensure our vehicles achieve secure mobility in all adverse conditions. The indoor facility boasts a fully equipped system to thoroughly test vehicle performance. Kia Motors is proud to take responsibility for the mobility of the Korean and overseas armed forces with guaranteed performance and quality. We will now introduce Kia's military standard vehicles, which epitomize modern technology and performance. First is the KM420, the quarter-ton utility vehicle which boasts a robust design while preserving agility. It is a 6-seat vehicle with 130 horsepower, a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour, and is designed to conquer any type of road. Additionally, we have been improving the combat capabilities of major clients all over the world by developing the 106mm recoilless rifle carrier based on the quarter-ton utility vehicle. Next is a series of 1.25-ton multi-purpose military trucks with superior mobility. The base model is the KM450 cargo truck. It ensures optimal maneuverability of the military and has enough load capacity of around 2 tons, or 12 fully armed troops. Its ergonomic design makes for highly comfortable driving. At the same time, it is capable of escaping rough terrain by applying an NSD differential locking system, which also helps overcome open fields, slippery terrain, and rugged roads. Next is the KM451 ambulance, which has the mobility of a cargo truck and is designed for wartime conditions. For an optimal rescue environment, it is equipped with an air conditioner system, oxygen tanks, medicine cabinet, linger hooks, and other equipment for transferring patients to the hospital. Even emergency light surgery is possible, while 8 lightly wounded patients and 4 litter patients can also become accommodated. The KM452 is a military repair shop van that deals with emergency maintenance requests on the field. The next vehicle is an outstanding multi-purpose KM250 2.5-ton cargo truck, as well as its variants. It is equipped with a powerful 183 horsepower engine. It shows off its instinctive speed on any road surface. It features a centralized dashboard and an ergonomic design for optimal operating conditions. It can also exert maximum braking force with minimal effort by utilizing the air-over-hydraulic technology. It is equipped to be the best vehicle for moving heavy cargo, weapons, and troops. It is capable of moving 20 fully armed troops and is responsible for towing 105mm howitzers. We shouldn't overlook the KM258 repair shop van in this series. Next is the KM255 fuel tanker, built using the main chassis of the KM250 cargo truck. It is loaded with a large volume of oil tank up to 5,000 liters. It effectively provides fuel for aircrafts or tanks during operation. Finally is the KM-256 water tanker. It is loaded with a water tank that can carry up to 5,000 liters. It provides life-saving water in chemically or biologically contaminated areas and other extreme situations. Now, we'll introduce the high-powered Kia Military Vehicle 5-ton series. The base model is the KM500 cargo truck. It has a maximum output of 270 horsepower with its optimum engine and power lines. It is an all-weather tactical vehicle that can tow a 155mm howitzer, as well as transport platoon forces and heavy cargo. The KM504 is an adaptable van that can quickly and easily transform into a military command post. It has been fulfilling the role of a mobile field command center with a complete air conditioning unit and both wired and wireless communication systems. KM506, which carries various parts for emergency repair, is already ready to be supplied. The KM507 is a multi-purpose modular tactical decontamination vehicle. It can oversee an area containing contaminated bodies and equipment resulting from a chemical or biological enemy attack. Decontamination of bodies, equipment, and the surrounding areas is made possible with special modules such as a large water tank, crane, and water pump. And by applying auto cruise control while decontaminating an area, it maintains constant speed for significant and effective decontamination. Finally, the KM502 Wrecker has been developed based on our 5-ton chassis truck. It has a lifting capacity of over 8 tons, as well as 10-ton front towing and 20-ton rear towing capability to fulfill the various demands of military clients around the world. The last vehicle is the KM1001, a 10-ton military vehicle. Its impressive power is realized with a 450 horsepower engine, the highest power output of any engine in Korea. It can be driven on any terrain with its 8x8 drive system. Turning radius is minimized with 2-axis steering. Of particular interest are the built-in differential lock and interlock systems, which allow optimum mobility in both rain and snow. It has been utilized as a special-purpose large vehicle with a maximum lifting capacity of 15 tons, 360-degree free operation capability, large vehicle towing, tank recovery capabilities, self-propelled gun power packs, and others. It's a military vehicle that demonstrates a whole new concept in the world of automobiles. Kia Motors has been developing an infrastructure for ceaseless research and development based on extensive experience and know-how. We are making history in the world of military vehicles. We will continue to innovate as a professional, world-leading producer of military vehicles and contribute to our worldwide customers with a fully lined-up military vehicles and integrated logistics supports.
Endless challenges met by Kia Motors Corporation. Kia has manufactured military vehicles since 1976 and established a high reputation around the world. The 1/4 ton series. A maximum speed of 140 kilometers per hour. The standard vehicle for the 1/4 ton series, the KM420 utility vehicle. 139 maximum horsepower, the power of a 2-liter DOHC engine, and a 91 horsepower 2-liter diesel engine as an option. Aiming for safety first, a front protector, a steel roll bar preventing occupants from injury in a rollover. Door impact beam. The KM424 106mm recoilless rifle carrier. A 106mm rifle can be loaded and carried on this vehicle. The KM-426K4 grenade launcher carrier. Fast mobility and precise attack power. The K4 grenade launcher carrier is used for attacking bunkers and dugouts. One and a quarter ton series. The basic vehicle of the 1 1/4 ton series, the KM-450 cargo truck. It can negotiate a side slope of up to 40%. And it has a longitudinal grade ability of 60%. The instruments are waterproof for rough weather and have improved visibility day or night. This vehicle displays its powerful mobility and stability on all terrain. The KM-453 NBC reconnaissance vehicle. It is equipped with chemical analysis equipment, weather observing system, and radioactivity detector. The high-tech equipment detects nuclear, biological, and chemical hazards. It is a requisite vehicle for chemical warfare. The KM-451 ambulance. The roomy interior allows transportation for a maximum of 8 people. The optimal layout allows prompt first aid. The KM-452 shop van. 6 large toolboxes. And a wide variety of maintenance work can be carried out during field operations. The 2.5 ton series. The standard vehicle of the 2.5 ton series, the KM-250 cargo truck. The frame consists of 8 cross members, and the rugged body is strong. The vehicle can accommodate up to 22 people. It is equipped with a pintle hook for towing heavy cargo trailers and 105mm howitzers. The KM-255 fuel tanker. 4,540 liters of fuel can be easily fueled in the field. The KM-256 water tanker. 3,800 liters of water can be quickly stored and supplied. The KM-258 shop van. The vehicle has various tools and a spacious work area. Electric power can be freely provided with a portable generator. The KM-259 decontamination vehicle. With great mobility, contaminated areas are neutralized in chemical warfare. The 5 ton series. The standard vehicle of the 5 ton series, the KM-500 cargo truck. The vehicle is a heavy-duty truck, but is easy to maintain and operate. A pintle hook allows towing of a 155mm howitzer. The vehicle is effective in operations. The KM-501 dump truck. The tailgate can be easily controlled from inside the driver's cabin. The vehicle dumps at a maximum of 70 degrees. The KM-502 wrecker. The hoist can rotate 360 degrees and can be extended over 5 meters. Salvage work can be done effectively. The KM-503 tractor. This vehicle has a maximum hauling capacity of 25 tons. The KM-504 expansible van. The vehicle's length can be doubled when parked. It can be used as a field command headquarters during operations. The KM-505 long cargo truck. It is extended 1.92 meters longer than the KM-500, making transportation of long cargoes like missiles easier. The KM-506 Ribbon Bridge System Carrier. This vehicle transports and quickly releases pontoons during river crossing operations. The 10-ton series. The KM-1002 tractor. This vehicle is optimal for transporting large weapons and equipment. One main battle tank or 2 armored vehicles can be transported. The KM-1001 Wrecker. The maximum towing capacity is 15 tons. This vehicle is used for lifting tank engines and recovering vehicles. Kia military vehicles have been exported to many countries around the world. Kia is one of the leading companies in the global defense market with high technology. High performance even in sandy areas like the Sahara Desert and areas with high temperature and humidity like tropical forests. Kia military vehicles are contributing to national defense in countries around the world at this very moment. Customer service by Kia Motors, an integrated logistics support system. Training for maintenance, various manuals, complete quality guarantee, providing a continuous supply of spare parts, basic tools. This is a comprehensive military support system that aims for perfection of vehicle repair and maintenance. Kia Motors will be one of the top 5 vehicle manufacturers in the world. Kia Motors will continue to advance forward.
망했다. 망했다. 야, 엄청 낮게 나네. 지금 장난. 너무 건강 스트레스다. 너무 스트레스되는 거
Performance of supersonic fighter. State-of-the-art avionics. Multi-role. Now, your air becomes much stronger. Fighting Eagle FA-50. T-50 Golden Eagle, the optimal advanced jet trainer to train 21st century fighter pilots. Based on T-50, KAI has developed aerobatic T-50B and lead-in fighter trainer TA-50. FA-50 is a powerful multi-purpose combat aircraft born from extending the tactic capability of TA-50. FA-50 has maximum power of 17,700 pounds and maximum takeoff weight of 27,300 pounds with its GEF 404-102 engine and its full length of 43.1 feet, full width 31 feet, full height 15.9 feet, and wing area 255 square feet. FA-50, based on T-50, is capable of loading armament and radar to enhance the combat capability. And it's an advanced jet trainer optimized for training the next generation fighter pilots. Capable of simultaneous tracking of 2 targets and has wide detection area with its high-resolution map application. And it also has excellent air-to-ground attack capability. It has excellent viability with installed radar warning receiver and countermeasures dispenser system that are applied to the cutting-edge fighter. By sharing a real-time battlefield information with air and army forces with its tactics data link capability, close joint operation capability, and mission success rate are very high. With its night vision equipment, it enhanced night tactics attack mission capability. It has precise and threatening offense power to burn enemy aircraft and to camp to the ground with the basic weapons such as air-to-air, air-to-ground missile, and automatic cannon, but also with the precise guide missile such as joint direct attack munition. FA-50, a strong fighter and state-of-the-art trainer, will guard your air solidly.
저 높고 푸른 창공에 우리의 꿈이 날고 있습니다. 현실로 이룬 카이의 꿈이 힘차게 비상합니다. 카이가 만들어가는 새로운 하늘, 또 다른 미래. 가슴 벅찬 새로운 감동을 카이가 준비합니다. 첨단 기술과 경제적, 기술적 파급 효과로 인해 국가 경쟁력을 좌우하는 성장 동력으로 부상하고 있는 항공우주 산업. 항공우주 산업의 중심에 카이가 있습니다. 항공기의 설계에서부터 최종 조립에 이르기까지 대한민국 유일의 항공기 체계 종합 전문 기업 카이. 독자 모델 항공기로 개발된 기본 훈련기 KT-1은 공군의 전투기 조종사 양성 임무를 성공적으로 수행하며 항공기의 수출 시대를 열어가고 있습니다. 세계 최고 성능을 지닌 초음속 호동 훈련기 T-50 골든 이글은 탁월한 기술 경쟁력을 갖추고 있어 지속적으로 수요 증가와 함께 21세기 세계시장 선점을 기대하고 있습니다. 이외에도 공군의 주력 전투기인 KF-16 전투기와 국내 독자 개발한 무인 항공기 사업을 성공적으로 수행하였으며 한반도 지형에 적합한 육군의 차세대 헬기 개발 사업, 군용 민수용 헬기를 포함한 항공기의 수명 연장과 성능 개량 사업을 수행하고 있습니다. 그리고 대형 민항기의 기체 구조물과 F-15K, 아파치 헬리콥터의 동체 등을 생산하여 납품하고 있으며 민항기 국제 공동 개발 사업과 미성 사업, 방산전자 사업에도 참여하고 있습니다. 차근차근 준비하고 하나하나 이루어가는 꿈을 향한 카이의 열정. 더 멀리, 더 높이, 세계로, 미래로 카이가 더 큰 꿈을 펼쳐갑니다. 항공우주 분야의 독자 개발 능력을 확보하고 국제 경쟁력을 높이기 위한 카이의 끊임없는 노력. 세계 초우량 항공우주 기업을 향한 카이의 변화는 이미 시작되었습니다. 카이는 설계에서부터 시험평가에 이르는 항공기 개발의 모든 과정을 독자적으로 수행할 수 있는 지금의 능력에 만족하지 않고 카이의 기술로 만든 세계 최고 성능의 항공기가 지구촌의 모든 하늘을 비상하는 큰 꿈을 이루기 위해 도전과 혁신을 멈추지 않습니다. 2010년 세계 10위권 항공우주 기업으로 성장하여 마침내 우리의 기술로 한국형 전투기 개발을 실현할 카이. 카이는 꿈을 현실로 이룰 큰 힘을 가지고 있습니다. 카이가 세계 항공산업의 중심이 됩니다. 상공을 향한 인간의 꿈을 실현하고 인류의 미래를 보다 풍요롭게 만들어갈 그 이름. 세상을 바꾸고 미래를 바꿀 꿈의 기술을 카이가 만들어갑니다.
My name is Mike Griswold with Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. I'm here at the Dubai Air Show representing the T-50 Advanced Jet Trainer. There's a lot of interest in the region for new trainers, particularly with the introduction of advanced 4th-generation aircraft and also the possibility of 5th-generation aircraft being flown by regional air forces. They need a new trainer in order to adequately prepare their pilots for those advanced aircraft. What the T-50 brings is the ability to train both the very low end of the pilots that are just coming into the advanced jet trainer, as well as to be able to prepare them adequately for the high-performance jet aircraft. T-50 aircraft today is configured to look very close to an F-16. As F-35s start becoming more predominant in air forces, we have the ability to adapt the T-50 to more closely mimic the cockpit of an F-35 for that true fifth-generation training.
T-50 was developed in cooperation with Lockheed Martin, and currently we're trying to sell this aircraft to the international customers. It can reach Mach 1.5, it has great avionics, state-of-the-art visualized design. Our final goal is to capture the US Air Force's TX program.
T-50 같은 경우는 상당히 많은 항전 장비들 그리고 국산 항공기라든지 또 만지는 내 자부심이 느껴지는 그런 부분이 있습니다. 대한민국 누구나한테 물어봐도 그런 대답이 나올 거라.
We're so really good to be here in the UK and hope that everyone can enjoy the show.
I'm Mike Griswold with Lockheed Martin Aeronautics, and we're here at the Singapore Air Show, which is the largest air show in Asia, representing the T-50 aircraft multi-role trainer. We're partnered with Korean Aerospace, a longtime industry partner of Lockheed Martin. We co-developed the T-50 aircraft explicitly to perform the role that we're now representing it for, advanced jet training. The Korean Air Force has fully integrated the T-50 into their training program, replacing the T-38s that they used previously. In addition, showing the versatility of the T-50 platform, they're incorporating it into a light combat role within the Korean Air Force. Again, it exemplifies the versatility of the T-50 platform. The Korean Air Force uses the T-50 as their aerial demonstration aircraft in a outstanding program, which they call the Black Eagles. The Black Eagles are performing here at the Singapore Air Show and clearly are the star of the show. There's a lot of demand for new trainers in the world today as the training requirements are elevated with fifth-gen aircraft coming online. T-50 has already had good success in the market with a recently completed program with Indonesia and a new program that was just announced selling T-50 trainer aircraft to Iraq. Now, I think we're so excited at Lockheed to be working with Korean Aerospace on T-50. We think it's the right trainer for the U.S. Air Force market as well as air forces around the world.
And then we'll do a fine break. There you go. Landing. How about a round of applause for S-211 aircraft?
we're glad we're finally back to supersonic age.
Korea struck a deal on Friday to export 12 FA-50 fighter jets to the Philippines for $420 million. The FA-50, a variant of the T-50 Golden Eagle supersonic trainer, is built by Korea Aerospace Industries. Under the terms of the government-to-government deal, KAI will deliver the jets to Manila in the next 38 months. It follows similar contracts with Iraq last year and Indonesia in 2011. KAI also has its sights set on selling the FA-50 to Peru, Botswana, and the United Arab Emirates. The contract comes after President Park Geun-hye and Philippine President Benigno Aquino signed a memorandum of understanding on expanding the defense cooperation back in October.